Hey everyone, welcome back to MVP Rides. Today we're checking out a motorhome that has consistently been one of the most trusted names in the Class C segment, and for 2026, it feels more refined and confidence-inspiring than ever. This is the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun motorhome, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through it in full detail, talking about the exterior design, how it performs on the road, and what life is really like inside this motorhome when you're traveling, camping, or even living in it for longer trips. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun has that classic Class C profile that many RV buyers love, but it doesn't feel outdated at all. Coachmen has done a great job blending a familiar shape with modern styling touches. The front end looks strong and purposeful, giving you a sense of confidence when you're behind the wheel. The grille design is clean and well integrated, and the headlights are positioned in a way that not only improves visibility at night but also adds a more contemporary look to the overall face of the motorhome. The body lines flow smoothly from front to back, and nothing feels awkward or over-designed. It's a motorhome that looks right at home whether it's parked in a campground, cruising down the highway, or sitting in a showroom. One thing that really stands out on the exterior is the build quality. The panels feel solid, the seams are clean, and everything looks properly aligned. This is important because when you're investing in a motorhome, you want something that feels like it's built to handle years of travel, changing weather conditions, and long miles on the road. The paint finish looks premium and durable, especially in darker colors, giving the Leprechaun a more upscale appearance than you might expect at first glance. It doesn't try to be flashy, but it definitely feels well put together. Moving along the sides, practicality becomes very obvious. The exterior storage compartments are generously sized and thoughtfully placed, making it easy to store camping gear, outdoor furniture, tools, or luggage without struggling for space. These compartments open smoothly and feel sturdy, which is exactly what you want when you're accessing them frequently during trips. The windows are well positioned, allowing natural light to enter the cabin without sacrificing privacy. From the outside, the window layout also gives the motorhome a balanced, proportional look. When it comes to driving performance, the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun is designed to be approachable, even for people who are new to driving a Class C motorhome. Once you're behind the wheel, it feels more manageable than its size might suggest. The steering feels responsive and predictable, making lane changes and turns feel controlled rather than stressful. On the highway, the Leprechaun remains stable and planted, which is especially important when dealing with crosswinds or passing larger vehicles. You don't get that constant feeling of needing to fight the wheel, and that makes long drives far more relaxing. Acceleration is smooth and confident for a motorhome of this size. It doesn't feel sluggish when merging onto highways, and maintaining cruising speeds feels effortless. The suspension does a good job absorbing road imperfections, so bumps and uneven surfaces don't translate into harsh movements inside the cabin. This contributes to a comfortable ride not just for the driver, but also for passengers, who can relax, talk, or even move around safely when parked. Braking feels controlled and reassuring, which is a big deal when you're driving something with this much mass. Overall, the driving experience strikes a nice balance between power, comfort, and control. Now let's step inside, because this is where the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun really starts to show why it's so popular. As soon as you enter the motorhome, you're greeted by an interior that feels open, warm, and thoughtfully designed. The layout makes smart use of space, so nothing feels cramped or awkward. Even if you're traveling with family or friends, the interior feels capable of handling daily life without everyone getting in each other's way. The living area is inviting and comfortable, designed as a space where you can truly relax after a long day of driving or exploring. Seating is well cushioned and supportive, making it easy to lounge, watch a movie, or just enjoy the view through the windows. The lighting inside the Leprechaun is another highlight. During the day, natural light fills the space, creating an open and airy feel. At night, the interior lighting is soft and well distributed, giving the motorhome a cozy, home-like atmosphere rather than a harsh or overly bright one. The kitchen area is clearly designed with real-world use in mind. Counter space is practical, allowing you to prepare meals without feeling cramped. The appliances are positioned conveniently, so cooking feels natural rather than forced. Storage cabinets are well-sized and easy to access, making it simple to keep groceries, cookware, and utensils organized. Whether you're making a quick breakfast before hitting the road or preparing a full meal at the campsite, the kitchen in the Leprechaun supports a comfortable and functional cooking experience. Moving toward the sleeping area, comfort continues to be a priority. The bedroom feels like a proper retreat rather than just a place to crash. The bed is well-sized and positioned to allow easy access, and the surrounding space is designed to make nighttime routines simple and stress-free. Storage in the bedroom is adequate for clothes and personal items, helping keep the area tidy even during longer trips. The materials and finishes here feel durable yet comfortable, striking a nice balance between practicality and relaxation. The bathroom is compact, as you'd expect in a Class C motorhome, but it's very well executed. Everything is laid out efficiently, so you don't feel cramped when using it. The shower area is designed to be functional and easy to clean, and the sink and toilet are positioned in a way that makes daily use comfortable. Ventilation and lighting help keep the space fresh and bright, which is especially important when you're spending extended time on the road. Another thing worth mentioning about the interior is how quiet and solid it feels while driving. There's a sense of insulation and quality that reduces road noise, making conversations easier and the overall experience more relaxing. This attention to detail adds up, especially on long journeys where small annoyances can quickly become big problems. The Leprechaun feels like a motorhome that's designed not just for short weekend trips, but for real travel and extended adventures. Living in or traveling with the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun feels intuitive. Storage solutions throughout the interior are thoughtfully integrated, so you always have a place for your belongings. The overall layout encourages movement and comfort, whether you're traveling solo, as a couple, or with family. It's easy to imagine spending days or even weeks on the road in this motorhome without feeling overwhelmed or confined. What really makes the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun stand out is how balanced it feels. It doesn't try to be overly luxurious to the point of impracticality, and it doesn't feel stripped down or basic either. Instead, it offers a well-rounded experience that focuses on comfort, reliability, and usability. From the exterior design that looks confident and well-built, to the driving performance that feels stable and reassuring, and finally to the interior that genuinely feels like a home on wheels, the Leprechaun delivers a complete package. If you're someone who values comfort, ease of driving, and a thoughtfully designed interior, the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun is definitely worth considering. It's a motorhome that feels ready for real adventures, whether that means weekend getaways, cross-country road trips, or extended stays at your favorite destinations. That's it for today's detailed review. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, make sure to like the video, subscribe to MVP Rides, and let us know in the comments what you think about the 2026 Coachmen Leprechaun and what motorhome you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.